everybody. Happy Wednesday, more importantly. Happy Thanksgiving. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you're winding up your work week or school week or whatever week it's been so far. Thanks for being here, tuning in on our weekly Pokemon pack break. A little bit different this week because we had some issues last week. So I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be enjoyable for a lot of people. If you are just getting here, if you could do me a favor and just give the like button a poke or a tickle or whatever it is that you got to do. It helps spread the channel around a little bit. So yeah, if you could do that, that would be amazing. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Good to see you all. Thank you so much. You never know what will happen when you launch breaks on the new site. That's right. So that was the issue that we had. So every single Thursday night at 9 p.m. Central Time, mostly, packs go on sale for the following Wednesday. So they went on sale last week, but there was an issue because this was our first pack drop on the new website where we upgraded websites. We had all this time and energy put into it. And the way pack breaks work is there's like 30 to 40 different variants that you can choose from. And the variants originally carried over fine. And then we had to do some upgrades to the website because it wasn't being very mobile friendly on some people's whatever they used. So we had to rework the coding and stuff, and it messed up the variants. And then pack breaks went on sale, and like 24 people just kind of blindly bought, not knowing what it was that they were going to do, what it was that they were going to get. They just bought. It was a disaster. So everything is still in the fixing phase. They're testing things out, trying to get it all to work. We will not have packs go on sale tomorrow night because it's Thanksgiving, first of all, and we're still trying to work through the bugs. So, yeah, so 24 people blindly bought. I do have all of those people's packs pulled. I do believe that after they purchased, you guys have to correct me if I'm wrong here. After they purchased, so like this is Courtney. Courtney got 10 Phantasmal Flames packs. I don't think it told you what you got until after you purchased. Is that how it worked? Or like as you got to the checkout? Yeah, something weird. I don't know. But everybody's packs are pulled. So they're going to get their packs. It did show when added to the cart. So after you had to go into your cart. Okay. So it was a disaster. So to make up for it, the 24 people who purchased are getting their packs. And then they're also getting one of these that will open for them as well. Now, I only had 19 wearable fanny packs. So 19 people will get wearable fanny packs. And 5 people will get just the normal fanny packs. I tried to do it where the people who are getting the normal fanny packs already got a wearable one like a long time ago. So I think I got it where the 5 people who got a wearable fanny pack in the past a long time ago are just getting these, but I could have missed something. So if you are just getting a wearable one, like I know Courtney got wearable fanny packs back in the day. If you're one of the 5 who has never had a wearable one, let me know and I'll figure something out. But I only had 19 wearable ones left. So we're going to open up these 10 packs for Courtney. And then we're going to open up her fanny pack. And then we've got 23 other people we're going to do the same thing for. So that is my way of making this right, I guess. But you never know what you're going to get. Yeah, so some people got like 1 Temporal Forces pack. I don't know. It was just a disaster. So we digress. We'll figure it out as we go. But we're going to have fun today. And we're going to enjoy a nice little Wednesday pack break. And everybody's going to get some bonus packs who purchased. And yeah, there you go. It'll be good. We'll pull hopefully some good stuff. And if not, at least you'll get some random assortment of packs, including one that's a little bit older that'll have, hopefully we'll see. So yeah, that's that. There you go. We're 0 for 2 for Courtney, but hopefully we'll pull something good here. Hopefully we will pull something good here. We have a normal video that drops today at 2:30 p.m. Central Time going over the Destined Rivals Retrace. We will not have a video tomorrow, but we will have one on Friday. And hopefully, I hope to have a bonus video on Saturday opening some Mega Dream, because Mega Dream looks absolutely amazing. So again, if you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving the like button a little poke, a little tickle, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I really would appreciate it. See if we can get to our first 100 likes. That would be wonderful. We need to get a hit, and we will start out with a Rotom EX. So it took us a little time to get there, but we got there. I never got a wearable. Didn't realize they were made to order. They were made to order, yeah. I will do something again. Hopefully, I guess next year it'll end up being, once distro gets everything figured out a little bit better. But we are getting closer to that time. So, yeah, closer to that time. Mega Dream pull rates seem to be good. Yeah, what was it, like three art rares, 1 secret rare plus, and then 1 of the new like mega rare things, something like that. It looked like it was good. It is a high class set, so every pack will have something in it. But yeah, it looks amazing. I actually talk about that, Devin, in today's video. It's tough, as we've got a Piplup. Normally there is a card in a set that I'm really excited for. So like Phantasmal Flames, for example, I was really excited for the Ludicolo because I'm a huge Ludicolo fan. But when I was looking through the Mega Dream leaks last night, there was probably like 6 or 7 cards that I'm like, oh, wow, there's that. Okay, this looks amazing. So there's a lot in Mega Dream that I'm super excited for, which is why, like Saturday, I'd like to open some up. Normally, I don't open up a whole lot of Japanese sets, and I don't even do like a whole lot of openings on this channel. But yeah, I'm really excited. I want to open up. I want to open up Mega Dream. I really am. Remember, for 37 months, we have 4 babies: Dan Jr., Tammy, Jenny, and Billy. Wow, that's the names we went with, huh? Okay. I like it. I can get behind that. Dude, Victor, thank you so much for 37 months. That's an insane long time. So now we'll open up Courtney's Fanny pack and see what we can get here. What's up, Justin? How are you doing, dude? I saw an app where the cards you pull automatically show price instantly on stream. Oh, really? What app is that? That's kind of cool. That end Zekrom would look amazing next to the Mega Gardevoir. Mega Scrafty will be my choice. There's a lot of really cool things. Did you get any Ascended Heroes from Pokemon Center? Did you see how long booster bundles are? No, I typically don't participate in Pokemon Center drops. Mostly because, yeah, it's kind of cool because it's like an exclusive item, but I order products from distro, and I don't feel right taking products from the Pokemon Center because I feel like those are more meant for you guys. So usually, like, when I get my Pokemon Center stuff, it's got to be secondhand, I guess, but usually I don't participate or even try to participate in the drops. But I did hear a lot of people have success in the ETB category and in the booster bundle category, which is very exciting. So either Pokemon is doing a better job of printing to demand and meeting demand, and we kind of noticed that a little bit with Phantasmal Flames, or things are healing a little bit. Snake 2 ETBs and 4 booster bundles. There you go. For Courtney's Fanny pack, we've got Phantasmal Flames, Mega Evolution, Destined Rivals. Actually, they're all going to be the same except the last pack. Hidden Fates. Hidden Fates is our bonus pack. So every Fanny pack is going to have Phantasmal Flames, Mega, Destined Rivals, White Flare, Black Bolt, Prismatic, and then 1 bonus pack. So that's what you get for blindly buying into the pack break. Just do it. I know. I don't feel right doing it, I guess. I don't know. The increased printing gives me hope. Yeah, I think things are starting to get better. I talk about it again a little bit in today's video, but yeah, it's hopefully gonna get better. I'm very interested to see and curious to see what they do with the 30th anniversary next year after Pokebeach dropped the trademark information yesterday. That seems interesting to me. So I'm in Australia, so our Pokemon Center only gets leftovers, which there never is. And what pack was this? I don't remember. What is this? White Flare? Okay. This will be good. Bouffalante! There we go! Alright, we'll take a special illustration rare Bouffalante. First person. Get an SIR right away. Topps Chrome. Yeah, I did see that too with the signature cards. That's interesting. Very interesting. I don't know if I've ever really gotten into Topps cards where I am super excited about it, but I can see why some people would be. So yeah, that's a new cute, cool little thing, I guess. We'll see how they look. I don't know. I've never really collected tops too much. Just didn't really like the vibe from them. Pokemon scalpers are honestly the best part of the entire collecting scene right now. It's sell, sell, sell. Yeah, it's tough right now, I think, for them. It's very interesting. I still feel like it needs to get cheaper though for people before people buy. All right, let's see what we get out of Courtney's Hidden Fates pack. Nothing. All right, well, we got a bonus Bouffalant at least, so that's something. We'll take that. Topps Chrome Pokemon are back. It looks like they're doing something for the 30th anniversary. Is Mega Dream only going to be half of Ascended Heroes? It's not going to be half. It'll be more than half, but I believe there's... is it the Starter Deck 100 that still needs to be released? So I think there's something called the Starter Deck 100. That's going to have like the Mega Charizard Y in it. And then, yeah, I think that makes up the other part of our Ascended Heroes. So yeah. All right, Courtney. Not too shabby. We will take it. SIR in the first one. Day off from work, listening while picking tomatoes. Nice, dude. I woke up this morning to a bunch of snow. Some snow on the ground. All right, Wesley is next. So Wesley's got Obsidian Flames. And then we've got a bonus Fanny pack for Wes. See if we can pull something good out of Obsidian Flames. Happy early Thanksgiving to you, dude. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You got big plans for tomorrow? Packers play the Lions tomorrow at noon, so that'll be fun. Get to watch that and then overeat a lot of food, and then really start working on my TCG player order for Friday. You have no snow yet? What are the chances? Didn't you get any when it was all that lake effect stuff? You didn't get anything from that? We got a real little bit, but Saturday we're supposed to get hit pretty hard. We'll see. New Stranger Things season tonight and tomorrow night. Yeah, I did see the final season, right? They released the first couple episodes. I never got into Stranger Things. I think I tried watching some of it and then just never really continued it. Varoom! I don't know. Maybe it was just like, maybe it's one of those shows where you need to give it more of a chance than just the first couple of episodes. But I think I only made it like the first couple episodes and I was like, this isn't my jam. Just a Varoom so far, Wes. Let's pull something else. Yay, Cher's here. Love what you do. Oh, thanks, Jeff, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I got teased so much at the airport when I saw snow for the first time. I thought it was ash from a fire. Oh, that's funny, dude. First time? The first time seeing snow? Wes, I think it's a good thing we got this fanny pack here because we are not pulling much at all from Obsidian Flames, which is a little bit surprising. We didn't even get, oh, there we go. We didn't even get a regular art. But the Ninetales is good, so we'll take that. First couple episodes draw you in like crazy? Okay, well then it's not going to be for me. I don't know. I just did it. It was just not my thing, I guess. I don't know. Just wasn't my thing. Maybe I didn't pay enough attention to it. Cher, dude, thank you so much for the 5 Fanny Phantump membership gifts. Thank you so much. Do you still need cards for the OBF Master Set? Please say. I don't think I do. What do I need yet? Is it one card that I need? Let me pull up my handy dandy collector app. I think it's just the Gloom. I think I'm just missing the Gloom illustration rare. Oh no, 401 out of 406. Let's look here. So filter not owned. What do we need? Oh, I need Combi I need some dumb ones. Combi, Phantump, Dynamo, and Belly Bolt. I don't know if you pulled any of those, did you? I would assume you probably did. Combi, Phantump, Dynamo, and Belly Bolt. Isn't that terrible? All regulars, no reverses. Oh, Combi! How do I need that card? That's crazy. Thanks, Wes. Combi. So I need Dynamo, Phantump, and Belly Bolt. Dynamo, Phantump, and Belly Bolt. There's the Belly Bolt! Electric, Larvitar. Where's my Phantump? Dynamo and Phantump? Well, that'll give me a little bit close. There's a reverse holo Dynamo, but I need the normal one. Arvin! Alright, well thanks, Wes. There's 2 more cards. Boom! Not even reverse, just a regular. I know, right? I feel like the Phantump I probably had. Like, I feel like I probably took them out for somebody for Dex. And I feel like the Phantump I probably took out to sign and gave to somebody. That's just my guess. I don't know. Like, what are the chances of missing those? I don't know. Top left of the stream. Ha! Look at that guy. You're funny. Fanny, not heavy. Clip it, chat! Alright, let's see what we got. Sponsor shout out. Alright, let's see what we got for Wes. That's his chase pack. Burning Shadows. Alright, we could pull something good out of Burning Shadows. You never know. Got him! Nice job, Victor. Very nicely done. We're almost at 100 likes. If you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving that like button a little poke. A little sickle. We're only 13 away. Might as well get there. Start the shorts intro. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to day 100 and whatever of our collect every Pokemon card challenge, where we are building master sets of every single Pokemon card set release. Well, unlimited sets. We're not doing first edition. I've lost my mind. Pokeball Zorua. Light up that like. Light it up. We gotta pull. Okay, we got something here. We got a Pokeball Reverse Drillbur. We got a Girder. We got a Genesect EX. We'll take those. Not bad. And hopefully we can pull something out of Prismatic and Burning Shadows and right the ship. That's what we're going for here. Right the... Okay, well, it is Prismatic. I hope Mega Dream, and by Mega Dream I mean Ascended Heroes, is way more like Crown Zenith for pull rates. Panseer, oh, Persian. Alright, well we got a couple more hits. Way more like Crown Zenith and way less like Prismatic. When it comes to, yeah, English. Mega Dream, obviously pull rates look good. And it's a high class set, so that makes sense. But I am hopeful. I mean, we can't do back to Prismatic. I'm up to 184 packs of Prismatic without an SR. Wishing you and your family a happy Thanksgiving. Right back at you, Fada. Also, I believe, is today your birthday? Was yesterday your birthday? Everybody say happy birthday to Fada. Fada, the goat of the community. Happy birthday, my friend. No problem, Wes. Or, you know, just not, yeah, not like Prismatic at all. Are you going to stream while we all wait in lines on Black Friday? No. Should I? No, I will not. I am going to go give out a bunch of Pokemon cards for free on Friday. So I'm going to the Poke Shop, which is in Milwaukee. And I'm going to be handing out over 1,000 booster packs for free to kids. Because that's the day where we're giving out over 10,000 booster packs. So I've got a bunch of other stores across the states who are also going to be handing out packs to kids for free. So that's what I'm going to be doing on Friday. But if you're not in our Discord, I highly recommend joining our Discord. There's like a Raffles tab in the Discord that you want to pay attention to, like now. Because I am going to do something a little bit different. Yeah, okay, Wauwatosa. Milwaukee-Wauwatosa border. So there is a question in that Raffles tab that you want to leave a react to if you want some MSRP product. All right, Jason's got Twilight Masquerade. Let's go, Jason. I probably won't master set Mega Dream. It was my birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Fada. No, I probably won't. Just because I know Ascended Heroes will be difficult enough. Iron Thorns EX for Jason S. I love how unsubtle Danny is. I'm pretty bad at that, aren't I? Luxray EX back-to-back hits. What was your favorite card you've seen from the leaks? There's several of them. I'm really excited. I think maybe the Enzorark is probably the one that I'm most excited about. But I do like the Metagross a lot. I like the Pikachu. I like the Mewtwo. I know some people don't, but I think they look super cool. So I like those a lot. There's like 7 or 8 of them that I thought. The Zekrom slaps. Obviously the Gengars. I'm really excited for both of those. How excited are you for the Pack for Kids event? I'm very excited. Very, very excited. The raffle says it closed yesterday night. It did originally, but I extended it to tonight. So, as the rule maker, I can be also the rule breaker. So I extended it to tonight. That Pikachu is amazing. Yeah, right? Like, I think it looks really cool. I think it looks really cool. I think it's as good as Destiny. I do too. I think it looks really good. Yeah, the Dragonite, Mega Dragonite. I actually am one of the people who likes Mega Dragonite. I like the design. So yeah. I'm a kid saying 6-7 for Pokemon packs. Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of them. So I like the Mewtwo too. Excellent. Thanks, Nev. What raffle and where? Literally in Discord, there is a section on the side that says Raffles. So it's a channel on our Discord. I really like the rainbow bordered cards. I'm glad they're coming back for at least one set. Agreed. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I think Mega Dream is going to be great. And Ascended Heroes will obviously be even better. The Rule Maker and the Rule Breaker. Palafin EX. Mega Dragonite, including the Dratini and Dragonair, like the Zard, is a nice touch. Yeah. And, I mean, that's not even all of them yet. We're going to get more. So, more leaks will come for Ascended Heroes. So, Ascended Heroes is going to be absolutely loaded. All right, we'll look at Jason's fanny pack in a second here. Let me sleeve up these cards. Just 4 regular arts. Discord seems to be paused for new members to join. I'll have to ask. Is that accurate? Did we pause it? I don't remember pausing it. Yo, what's up, Yoav? Good to see you. Mega Dragon. Got my booster box on Saturday. I can't wait to open it for Thanksgiving. I'm thankful you're leading the hobby. Oh, thanks, dude. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it safely. There was a couple people, unfortunately, who did not get theirs. There must have been an issue in Staten Island. Is that what it's called? With the truck. I had 3 boxes that got damaged in transit that all needed to be replaced. All right, Jason, let's see what we get. Not paused anymore. Okay. So it should be open. It was paused for a little bit. When was the fanny pack launched? When did I originally launch fanny packs? 2022? 2023? I think I did it for a year. Came back. All right, let's see what Jason has. Evolutions. All right, Jason's bonus pack. Evolutions. Can't join your Discord. What the heck? Okay. I'll have to look at it. Maybe Brian can do it. Brian's here, right? Dugong. Not bad. Should get it today. Excellent. Yeah, we are at the time right now where the shipping is going to be a little bit slower normally than what it says. Found that out. Trying to get things out, and it's always like a couple days later than what it says it's going to be. Blaziken is a cool illustration. We all know they hold the chases, right? Yeah, no kidding. Got really lucky with that one Phantasmal Flames damage box. That went into our master set of Destined Rivals, or master set of Phantasmal Flames that we're giving away. What about your... So any fanny pack idea is not possible until Pokemon distribution picks up. I can't buy enough packs right now. So, yes, the shiny fanny pack is an idea that will happen, but I have to be able to buy... I already sell fanny packs at a loss. It's like a 7-cent loss, or at least it was. It's probably a little bit more now. But if I can't buy packs at wholesale, there's literally no way that I can do it. Can you, I don't think Discord should be paused for new invites right now. We can pause it after the stream, but right now it should be open. Machop! Ooh, nice. Lily Pad Mew. All right. Not bad, Jason. Drop at a more UK-friendly time. I couldn't wake up last time. Drop what at a UK-friendly time? All right, we got a couple bonus hits here. Not bad. There you go, Jason. What's up with the fanny packs this stream? I am giving away fanny packs because there was issues with the site when people purchased. Any Phantasmal drops coming up? There's a raffle section in the Discord that you want to pay attention to. I just pay attention to that. The raffle section of the Discord, like right now. Went to Walmart before work restock. Was there 4 packs pulled the cards? Nice, dude. Which SIR? That's sick. Henry had paused the Discord? Okay. Can we just open it back up for the stream here? So that way people can get in who are in the stream. Holding down the fort while 80% of my team is out on vacation. Oh. It's been impossible for me to find any Pokemon cards right now. I had to skip Prismatic altogether. Yeah, Prismatic was tough. I think if you're going to skip a set, though, Prismatic is the one to skip. He's so pumped. Nice, dude. All right, who's next? Ryan L. Ryan's got 6 Paldea evolved. Let's see what we can get for Ryan here. I meant the live. Oh, 2 to 3. I would change it up, but it's been the same way for so long. 9 p.m. Central Time. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, I guess that would be like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. for you. Yeah, that's... I'll do something next week that's more European friendly. How does that sound? Wu Chine! Wu Chine. Has been nothing but healthy. Prismatic is rough. Without the any illustration rares, it's not as fun. Also giving you a hard time? Really? Searching Sparks isn't a bad set though. 150th Prismatic packs one night, only 2 SIRs total. Mine was a dupe, the Roaring Moon. At least the Roaring Moon is sick. You didn't get masked twice, so that's good at least. Liking the market correction. The Gardevoir from Paldea and Fates. Nice, dude. Ooh, we're going to get a gold card. All right. Nice little Grass Energy. Hyper Rare. Okay. And Ryan gets a fanny pack. See what we get out of that. There you go, Ryan. 6 Paldea evolved. If they made it better, wouldn't it be sharp? Yeah, probably. Yo, what's up, Momo? 34 months. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thanks for being here. Hope to see a nice Mega Rayquaza SIR. That would be sick. I think, when are we getting Rayquaza? Like May or June set? Somewhere around there? It seems like that's the rumor. 80 packs of Prismatic with no SIR. My brother is not into Pokemon. 12 packs. That is how it typically goes. Are these packs from Thursday? Yeah, these are packs from Thursday, but because of the issues, I'm including a fanny pack with each one. So 24 people just kind of blindly bought into the pack break. Ryan got Primal Clash. All right, Ryan. Let's see what we get for you. Starting off with a Mega Heracross. Not bad. Don't get a lot of hits. Yeah, sometimes you see that too. Sometimes I think Brian's probably working on getting the Discord opened. Since Henry might be the one who has to unlock it. Spiritomb illustration rare. See if we get anything out of White Flare. A God Pack would be nice. I did see Mega Dream does have God Packs, which is cool. I messaged Henry. I gotta go to PT. Couldn't find it on mobile. Okay. Thanks, Brian. Pokeball Reverse Clink. See if we get something out of Prismatic. Speaking of Prismatic. See, that's what pulls usually look like. Anything out of Primal Clash? Ooh, the Reverse Hollow Bunnelby. And a Groudon. Alright. Well, we got a couple extra hits for you, Ryan. What are your thoughts on Mega Dream so far? I think it looks amazing. Lori! Thanks, Lori. I really appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much for the raid. Hey, Danny, I got a data question. Every past booster box, I would get one SIR, but for Phantasmal Flames, it was the first time I didn't. So are they not guaranteed? They are not. No. I would say Temporal Forces is when... There's never been like a guarantee, but Temporal Forces is when it stopped, like, the consistent, you'll get an SIR in every booster box. So, yeah. Thanks so much! Thank you for the raid. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. The Discord is still paused. Yeah, Henry will have to fix it. So, Brian said he messaged Henry. So I will let you know as soon as it gets opened back up. Thanks, Lori. All right, Jimmy. Oh, so this is the last one with the non-wearable fanny packs. Jimmy's got 10 celebrations. What's up, Jay? How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Surfing Pikachu. Have SIRs ever been guaranteed? They've never been guaranteed, but the pull rates on SIRs for the first few Scarlet and Violet packs were like 1 out of 27 packs. So you were basically guaranteed an SIR in Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved, Scarlet and Violet Base. Then with Paradox Rift, I think it was the first time you weren't necessarily guaranteed an SIR. It was like 1 out of 45 packs. And then Temporal Forces is when it started like 1 out of 2 boxes. So... Yo, Craig! Member for 10 months. Happy almost 1 year. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Zamazenta V. When did fanny packs go on sale again? They have not. This is just a bonus for the people who bought in last week. I don't know how I feel about the Mewtwo SIR or why they would have another. I don't know. I like it. I think it looks super cool. I think it looks really cool. Always guaranteed when Fire Figures Fanny gets into it, yeah. Imposter Professor Oak. I'd love to pull a God Pack one day. It took me a long time to do it. I think I pulled one in Shiny Star V. And then I've pulled a few in Black Bolt now. Garchomp, Surfing Pikachu. But it took me a long time to do it. Can I still buy in? No, not for these, no. Just, yeah, Thursday night was just a disaster. Disaster for anybody who was trying to buy in. Zamazenta V, but hopefully it'll be fixed soon. I know they are working on it. Hope it helps the journey. Oh, thanks, dude. You have to do that. Was it because the sets are larger? I don't know much about the... no, they actually weren't any larger. It's just the pull rates were different. My theory... And I do believe this theory is very correct. Obsidian Flames was such a small set that statistically it became more difficult to pull a regular art EX, so like the Glamora or the Charizard EX, or name a regular art EX in Obsidian Flames. Statistically, it was more difficult to pull one of those than it was to pull a specific SIR. Because of the way pull rates were. So I think once they figured that out, they changed it. Yeah, I do think it should be. I hope they do. And a Venusaur. There you go, Jimmy. I don't know if I want like a copycat of the Celebration set because we've already had that. So I hope they do things a little bit different. I don't know. The leak that came out yesterday involving like what it looks like obviously it's still way too early to tell, and it could just be the name, but we'll see. I'm hoping it's different than Celebrations. Like, I'm all about celebrating 30 years of Pokemon, but I don't want to just reprint 30 cards with a stamp on it, you know? Like, I would like it a little bit more than that. Recently back into the hobby and opening with my son. It's been a blast. Awesome, dude. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate the support. I'm addicted to hitting the like buttons. Thanks, Mr. Zards. Member for 3 months. Thanks, dude. Thank you so much. Let me see back in the hobby. Yeah, I really appreciate that support. Thank you so much. We're at 131 likes. 69 away from 200. All right, let's see what Jimmy O gets. Dragons Exalted. I guess that's fitting for Jimmy. Dragons Exalted. All right. Opening something old. Let's see what we get. What was the leak? It was like a Celebrations collection or something like that. Is the trademark. They should do all SIR set. That would be sick. Can you imagine? 30 SIRs would be cool. Like a normal set and then 30 SIR subset. That would be sick. Each pack has an SIR. Yeah, that would be really cool. I mean, you know pull rates will be better for the 30th anniversary set. They gotta be, right? If it's just Pikachu holding up a sign on the lawn that says 30 years, guys, it'll still sell like hotcakes. You're not wrong. It probably will. Pokeball Reverse Sawaddle in a full art Reshiram EX. Not bad. Alright, see we get our Prismatic. Just saw Nate opening the Prismatic figure collection. He thinks the delay had to do with the warning labels not being printed on the boxes. The ones released had warning stickers instead. Thoughts that could be very, very true. Nate is a smart guy. I'm always going to listen to what Nate says. Master Ball, Pheasantipity, and a Lugia EX. At least we got a little something there. Are the packs for pack breaks? No, they're not supposed to be. That's why we're opening fanny packs for people as well. Boizel, Drifloon, Electrike, Wurmple, Gibble, Hoppip. Ooh, a holo Garchomp though. That's pretty cool. I'll take a holographic rare. At least that's something. Back in the days when holographic rares felt like a little bit of a hit. Now everything is a holographic rare, so. We'll take a Garchomp, Jimmy. Not bad. I'm off to eat my taco salad. Enjoy your taco salad. What's up, Jalmer? How are you doing, dude? Not too bad. All right, Jimmy. There you go. It would be a dream. The 30th anniversary set had all kinds of old rarities like Prime and Legend cards. That would be cool. Bring back all the gold stars. Aw, thanks, Sean. Sick champ card. Alright, not bad. Alright, so now we go into the wearable fanny packs. Pa Y is first. Pa's got Destined Rivals. Alright, Pa. Let's start it off strong here. Good luck, everyone. Hit that like button. Thanks, Pokebomb. Alright, full art Ariana. Not too bad. At least we have like 2 months until the release of the next set right now. It felt really overwhelming with Mega Evolution and then like right away moving into Phantasmal Flames. I mean, Mega Dream obviously, like Ascended Hero, still feels quick, but at least it's a little bit. We won't be chasing a Starmie today? No, unfortunately not. Next week we will be. Team Rocket's wheezing. Not bad. Yeah, hopefully as long as the as long as they can get the site fixed. That's the big thing. The site's got to get fixed. There's really no good way to do it otherwise. If the variants aren't all showing up, I don't want people just buying in and it's just like completely random. So close to getting a Hops Phantump IR. Got to get the Trevenant set. Wouldn't it be cool though if they did Danny's Trevenant or Danny's Phantump? Cynthia's Garchomp full art. There we go. Forward, dude, make sure you are looking at all of the tabs in Discord, specifically the Raffles section. Another wheezing. It's I gotta do things random. I can't just I gotta keep it random. So you gotta make sure you're looking a little bit. You keep ripping packs. I'll work on eating this spicy chicken Caesar salad. Nice, dude. All right, that was pretty good, Pa. 5 hits. We take that. Ascended Heroes release will be a disaster. I do. I think it's silly. I really do think it's silly. I don't know what, honestly, Pokemon is thinking. I wish I had a good answer. I don't know why they're just doing a 2- and 3-pack blister as the first drop. Like, we need to be more patient than ever before, I feel like. More patient than ever before with when Ascended Heroes drops. The fact that they are doing it where the ETB doesn't come out until the second one. Invitations has been paused. Yeah, Henry's supposed to be working on it. And Matt, otherwise, I don't know if you can do it, Matt. If you can unpause invitations right now. Why are the booster bundles in April? Booster bundles usually are like the third wave of product, but ETBs are usually the first wave of product. So that's where we're running into a little bit of an issue. All right, pal, let's take a look at your wearable fanny pack and see what you get. That looks like Roaring Skies. I guess we'll find out. Thanks, man. Yep, there you go, Roaring Skies. All right, pa. So the plan is for pack breaks to go live at the usual daytime, not next week or not tomorrow because it's Thanksgiving. So I'll keep you guys posted. But then starting next Thursday, everything should be back to normal. Meowth illustration rare. Good start. Nice, Nate, dude. I would do terrible things for a fanny pack. Terrible, unforgivable things. Maybe they're collecting data on how things sell differently. Yeah, it was nice to see them do 2 separate drops rather than just do it all at the same time. 5-month pre-order for bundles. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. For Judge. Whew, Pa's getting some hits. Hits from the fanny pack. And hopefully next year we'll do the shiny version of the fanny pack. Dang. Jellicent DX. Thanks, Dev. We'll do them. We'll do them next year. They've got to get distro fixed, and then I can do them again. Master Ball Whirlpeed. All right. See if we get something out of Prismatic. Of course not. Why would we get something out of Prismatic? How about Roaring Skies? Can we get something? Ooh. Megalatios. All right. Megalatios EX. There's a hit. Not bad, Pa. We'll take a Mega. When are the bundles dropping? The booster bundles? What are we talking about, Isaiah? Which bundles? Hey, let's go. Feel like you'd sell a lot of fanny packs without the packs and just as merch? Maybe. I don't know. Do you think so? I don't know. I feel like something's got to be included in that. Maybe that's just me. That's probably why the first pre-release day stopped in the Pokemon Center was the ETBs. Ah, no! Some heroes don't... Oh, yeah. April. Thanks, Matt. All right, so Discord should be open. Oh, I'm already pulling out the fanny pack. I don't even know who we're on right now. BingCon! I just say Bing. All right, Bing's got Scarlet and Violet base. Let's do it. Based on how chat's reacted to them, yes. I do like the fanny packs. I thought it was a cute little gimmick. But, yeah. Usually TPCI gives me a rotation as a birthday present. Yeah, there you go. I have 2 sheep and goat for barter. Shipping might get expensive on those. Can you ship animals? I don't think you can. That's me! Well, we're not off to a great start, Bing. But the good news is we got a fanny pack waiting in the wings. Ooh, that's a strikeout from SV Base. All right, let's see what we get out of the fanny pack. Because that was not fun. No idea I was going to have to wait that long. Yeah, bundles are usually the 3rd item to release for a specialty set. Guardy going away? Yeah, but watch, Mega Gardevoir will become like the next thing and it'll get all the support that it needs. And Guardy never really goes away. What is that? Lost Thunder? Let's take a look. Yeah, Lost Thunder, all right. I look well hydrated. Oh, I did shower today, Friday. What's the shiny version gonna look like? I think it'll be... I want it to be like purple. I don't know. That's a good question. I thought the logo would be silver. I don't know. Maybe blue. Originally, I think it was going to be blue and silver. Like a navy blue, but now I'm not sure. Now I got all this time. I can make it look really good. Well, Bing, that might be all you get is just this bag, so... Not pulling anything else. My goodness. Whew. Getting a bit ridiculous right now. There we go. Hey, Carablast into Kirami X. Bang, bang. Excellent. Still says invite paused for me. Anyone else? Anyone else having issues? How about a prismatic SIR to make up for all the other lack of hits? Litleo, Master Ball, Dunsparce. That's kind of something. How about Lost Thunder? Come on, Lost Thunder. Chinchou. How about a full art Zeraora? Snubble, Slugma, Scyther. No. Dustox. Speaking of dusted, that's basically what that felt like. We got a couple hits, Bing, and you got this brand new wearable fanny pack. So now what else could you want there? What else could you want? Yeah, I saw somebody who said they were 4 hours late to the drop and still got booster bundles. So that's crazy. It worked. Excellent. What is the invite for? It's just for our Discord channel. That's where I tend to drop a lot of information. Just because it's easier to communicate that way. Alright, Bing. Sorry we couldn't pull more heat, but at least we got something. We're at 159 big likes. If you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving the like button a little poke, a little tickle, I would really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I was able to get 2 ETBs and 4 booster bundles. Nice. I didn't even look when the age bundles came out. I was just trying to grab some since I wasn't able. Oh, nice, dude. That's fine. Ascended Heroes to demand. I don't think they're printing it to demand, but I do think they printed more than they normally do. Josh H is up next. Josh has 151. Do you like real cranberries or canned cranberry sauce? Canned cranberry sauce? Real. Real. For sure. No problem, dude. Appreciate your support. We got a new video that drops at 2:30 p.m. Central Time today, going over some Destined Rivals information. We'll have a video on Friday. Hopefully we'll have a video on Saturday. That will be opening Mega Dream. Giovanni's Charisma full art. Friday is our 10,000 pack giveaway. I will be going to the Poke Shop at 11 a.m. in Wauwatosa. Hopefully I'll be able to see some of you out there. We'll be giving away 1,000 booster packs of Phantasmal Flames to kids to open up for free. And then I've got a bunch of other stores in Salt Lake City, in Seattle, in Kettering, in Akron, New York. Can't remember the other one. But yeah, there's giving away packs for free. We're able to raise 10,000 packs of Phantasmal Flames to give away to kids for free on Black Friday. So I'm very, very excited about that. Wigglytuff EX full art. I can't wait. It'll be a lot of fun. I will not be live streaming. I will be recording some content. I don't know if live streaming will work. I guess I could try a little bit of live streaming. But everybody will be recording content so that way we can throw out some positive vibes into the universe. Nothing in California, unfortunately. I didn't get any stores that reached out to me in California, but there'll be more. So hopefully soon. Why is Pokemon making these? Hopefully that means though that the pull rates will be amazing. All right, Josh, we got a couple hits. Have to rely on the fanny pack again. It does look cool though. My friend lives in Cleveland and his 6-year-old is getting into Pokemon, trying to get him to take her to the shop in Akron. Nice, dude. Yeah, Akron is full grip. And if you know who Andrew Mahone is, he's one of the best competitive players to ever play the game. He's won regional events. He is leading the charge at full grip. So if you don't know it, check him out on YouTube, Andrew Mahone. He's a great dude. But he's going to be helping me out at full grip. All right, let's see what we get for Josh in his fanny pack. 10,000 packs opened, 4 hits. Oh no! Plasma Freeze! That's sick, dude. All right. Josh H gets to open up some Plasma Freeze. How much snow did you guys get? So far, it's only been an inch. But Saturday looks like a doozy. As of right now, could be double digits on Saturday. Premium Power Pro. Tricky Jim. There you go. Yeah. Andrew Mahone, Tricky Jim. Sleeve gate, berry sleeves. Yep, he sure did. That's because Andrew's a good dude, though. Just a dusting of snow in Madison. Yeah, it was just, for us, it was more like, it was probably about an inch of snow, but overnight it was all like sleet. Ducklet. So, a lot of ice that fell. But Saturday looks like it's going to be the big one. Superior EX. See if we get something out of Prismatic. Feel like we say that every time and never hit anything. Leafeon EX. Yo, what's up, Mike? Hey, Danny, glad you got back. Is shop stuff for trade? Yeah, we could work something out. All right, let's open up this Plasma Freeze pack. All right, Josh. Let's get the Ultra Ball. Just go big right away. Mankey, Cacnea, Starly, Yamask, Rattata, Cacturn. Oh, Weavile. Womp, 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 womp. It's alright. It's still pretty cool. Alright, not bad. We'll take it. Can you make sure I'm here when you do my break? It's the first time I've ever gotten in. I can do yours right now. You want to do it right now? Is it Jamie or Jaime? Jaime? Phonetically spell it out for me so I pronounce it correctly. I do like the Ducklet also. The Ducklet's pretty cool. Or is it like Jaime? No problem, dude. The blue cards are cool, yeah. Jamie, okay. Easy peasy. I can say that one easily. All right, Jamie. There we go. Jamie's got 4 temporal forces. Let's see if we can pull something good out of here. Temporal forces. Lickitung. No problem. Oh for 2 so far. Come on, temporal. Give us something. Nope, nothing there. Womp, womp, womp. Strikeout. Good thing we got the fail Fanny pack to help us out. Otherwise, 4 packs to not get anything is not a lot of fun. But we'll get something. Fanny pack gonna come in clutch. What up, party people? What's up, Dashing Adventure? How are you doing, dude? All right, what do we got for Jamie? Woo, Shining Legends. All right, I can get behind that. Shining Legends will be a fun open. The fail Fanny pack. Full Art Dawn. When you buy 4 Temporal Forces packs and you get a Full Art Dawn. Not bad. It's a Titan EX. Dashing Adventure. It's because you're dashing now. You became dashing. You evolved. Let's go Mewtwo. That would be sick. Can you imagine? Pokeball Reverse Electros. Alright, Prismatic. Alright, Shining Legends. Alright, we got Purloin. Crocodile. There's the Pikachu with the rainbow. Ekans, Zorua, Reverse Hollow, Golurk, and... ooh, Hollow Reshiram. Nothing huge, Jamie. You did get a couple hits. And you got this cool wearable fanny pack. And you've got like 10 cards you can add to your Shining Legends Master Set. If you don't have anything done for that. So. Is it even his final form? Oh, that's a good question. I feel like for dashing, there's probably a lot of forms. Hoping to see a God pack. Oh, me too. That'd be. I've had some luck with that before. No problem, Jamie. Thanks for the support. Is Psyduck a duck or a platypus? I mean, it's got to be a duck. It's got to be. It's in the name. Otherwise, his name would be Psypuss. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Ignore that part. Psyduck. Sean A is up next, or Masiula A. Sean's got 1 Temporal Forces pack. Sean, how did this happen? How did you get 1 pack and that was it? Let's do it. Dashing is the first stage for Pokemon. 1 Temporal Forces pack, you got a Master Ball out of it. Oh, gosh, I'm bad at jokes. Let's see what you get out of your fanny pack. Oh, nah. I'm an idiot sometimes. I think it's got to be... No, don't clip that. It's got to be a duck. It's in the name. It's a duck. It's just got to be. I have been, yeah, I've been slowly releasing late night Fanny into the daytime way too frequently. I think Sean's got evolutions. What do you got here, Sean? Evolutions? Yep, all right. It said 10 when I checked out. It came out as 1. Well, now you get a bonus 7 and a wearable fanny pack. Grimsley's Move. I expect you to wear it on Christmas Day, the entire day. Cypress SIR next. Next set, yep. It's going to be the baby version of Psyduck. How do we get fanny packs? They have to be... Pokemon has to print more booster packs, basically. Distro has to be able to provide me with packs that I can build fanny packs. Right now, I can't get enough packs to make them. No problem, dude. Sorry, so far it hasn't been great. Just a Grimsley's Move so far. Pokeball Reverse Dusknoir. Alright, see if we can get something in the Evolutions. Keep your Christmas treats in your fanny pack and carry them all. Yeah, that's what Sir Timbob does. Voltorb, Poliwag, Ghastly, Magnemite, Seal, Staryu. Oh, Electrode. Secret Rare, here comes Team Rocket. Secret Rare Surfing Pikachu. I guess that's something. Wish they would have done Gold Duck IR rather than a third Psyduck. We have had a lot of Psyducks. I'm sure Nate's happy about it, though. So we have a Platypus Pokemon yet? Do we have a Platypus Pokemon? There's one, right? No, I can't remember. But Psyduck has to be a duck, right? There's just no other option of it to be. We're at 177 likes, only 23 away from 200. So if you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor and giving that like button a little poke, little tickle, I would really appreciate it. Next up is Saul A. Saul got 10 Paldean Fates. All right, Saul. Starting off with a Baby Shiny Toadschool. Psyduck is 1000% a duck. Golduck is pretty cool. Baby Shiny Wingull. Poke the like. Thanks, Legendary. Bubble Mew, let's get it. Right here, this pack. Bubble Mew, incoming. Never mind. I meant this pack. We need a Bidoof IR. We haven't had a special Bidoof since Crown Zenith. I do agree that there should not be... Like, Joltik has 3 IRs. That's crazy. I don't dislike Joltik, but 3 is a lot. Mo Rotom needs an illustration rare. It kind of is on the special illustration rare for Rotom. Baby Shiny Shinx. Kubfu SIR? A Kubfu? Maybe an IR? Kubfu SIR? I feel like that might be skipping a little bit. What we need is a Chandelure SIR. Then we can worry about everything else. Chandelure needs an SIR first. Pawmi! Then we can worry about all the other Pokemon. Yeah, Gyarados has not had a whole lot of love for a while. It's Spathra, which is surprising. And a Palafin, alright. Goes from 1 card to 2 cards, and what is an SIR? Does Kubfu only have 1 card? What's the other one that only has 1? So, Mantike only had 1, and then got a second one. But I thought there was one other one that only had one. That's an older gen. Take Gary off the bench. Yeah, because he didn't get an alt art. Mega Chandelure. I can't wait until Mega Chandelure comes out. Glaster and Spectre. Yeah, but I think there's an older gen. Like Gen 6, maybe? Bonsley. No, Bonsley did get another one. Bonsley got a second card, right? Maybe it was Bonsley and Mantike. They each had one. Going into Gen 9. And then got a second one. I feel slighted. Mega Mawile didn't get an SIR. That is kind of whack. We need like a Mega Annihilate. Alright, Saul. Let's see what your fanny pack has. Munchlax? Yeah, that hasn't had a cool card in forever. What's your chase pack, Saul? Unbroken Bonds, alright. The Charizard and the Shiny Pikachu to master that set. To master which set? Ooh, the SIR Hilda. Let's go. There we go. Nice pull. What's up, dude? From the SV era? Oh. I'm still going to go with Goldango. The SIR. I just love the way it looks. Mega Lucario full art. Nothing there. Hilda? Yeah, I said Hilda originally, and now I just kind of stuck with it. I made the mistake, and I'm just going to run with it every time I pull it. If you know, you know. Pokeball Fungus. Too shy to say hi? Come on, dude. Next time you see me, come over and say hi. I get more shy than everybody else. What's up? How are you doing? All right. Let's see what we get out of Unbroken Bonds. How about a tag team card? Drowsy. Cubone. Crabominable. Ugh, Butterfree. Pokegear 3.0 is not bad. We'll take it. Yo, Nintendo. What's up, dude? Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Time for family stuff. Good luck, everyone. Thanks, Danny, for all you do. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You don't have to do that, dude. Thank you very much. Hilda and Nipple. Yep. I don't know if I should say those in the same sentence, though. That could get me in trouble. Pokemon has been cooking with the art. Every set has bangers. Yeah, right? Helping with your Pokedex? Nice, dude. I opened the booster box we got from you Monday for my birthday. Happy birthday, dude. And pulled the Rotom SIR. Nice. Anytime you pull an SIR, it's a win. My house is about to blow over. Yeah, I heard you guys were getting slammed. We've got like 50-mile-per-hour winds today. So it's windy, but it's not like terrible. Windy, but not terrible. All right, next up we got Mike T. Mike's got 10 Phantasmal Flames. YouTube is putting Danny on a list right now, yeah. Have we been cooking today? Yeah, we've been doing okay today. Got some SIRs, which is always a good thing. Full art Oricorio. Not bad. I decided to put together a 151 master set after going through my bulk, missing just a few RHs, but also randomly missing the Nidorino non-hollow. What are the chances, huh? How is that possible? Yo, Lassie! Member for 22 months. Lassie, that's forever. Thank you so much, Lassie, for all the support. Really appreciate you, my friend. These are for my son, Cameron. What's up, Cameron? He said thanks again for his Fan Go Gengar from a few months ago. No problem, dude. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Let's go, Cameron. Let's pull something good. Mega Sharpedo EX. Gold Zard? Let's get it. Which ones? We pulled the Dawn. What other SIRs have we pulled? We've pulled at least one more. I can't remember which one. Dugong. Oh, we pulled the Buffalant from White Flare. Mega Sharpedo, we take that. Aw, thanks, Lassie. You didn't have to do that. Lassie with the 10 Fanny Phantump membership gifts. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. What a goat. Happy Thanksgiving, Lassie. Wow. Really appreciate you. Miss Magius full art. We'll take that. Big W from Lassie. Are we hunting for the Starmie? Not today. Next week we'll be back at it. But something screwed up with the website. It all got messed up, so didn't really work out well. Lassie legend. That's an understatement. Lassie is absolutely amazing. All right, Cameron, let's see what your fanny pack holds. Oh boy. I think I know what that is. I think it's a good one. Dun 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 dun. We're going team up. All right, Cameron. Let's pull something good. Loads of packs. Yeah, I do like the Dugong as well. I think it looks pretty cool. I like the Ludicolo more, but the Dugong is sick. Team up incoming. Pokeball Reverse Sigilif. Come on! We gotta get a hit here. Maybe we're just saving the hit for the team up pack. Prismatic? Oh no! Alright, Cameron. Let's do it. Poochyena, Alolan Geodude, Bronzor, Dratini, Tentacool, Reverse Hollow Dratini. Oh, Skarmory! Nothing. I feel like you can't go empty in your fanny pack. Can I have the team up wrapper? Or yes. I'll include it. Oh man. We gotta get something. You can definitely have it. I will include it. There we go. There's a nice little Snover. I feel like you gotta get something. Wrong bird. I know, and it was just one of them instead of two of them. We gave it the try. Yeah, can you imagine something really big? That would have been sick. All we can do is give it a shot. All right, Cameron. Thanks a lot, my friend. $30 packs of Team Up. I can't bring myself to open them. I don't blame you, dude. They're so expensive. Team Up is like over $100 a pack now, right? It's crazy. Yo, what's up, Nins? It's good to see you. Always great when Nins gets here. How much was that Team Up pack? I don't know. A couple $100. Do you count unpheasant as a turkey or just a pheasant? I guess that would make sense if it was just a pheasant, which is like a turkey. All right, Jeffrey W is up next. Jeffrey's got 7 151 packs. Physically recoil. Hit rates were a lot different back then. I mean, we pulled the Mega Latios. That was something. We pulled a holographic Garchomp. That was something. We pulled the Lillipad Mew. You gotta remember, back then, holos were hits. It was a lot different back then. Needle King! Hey, congratulations, that's awesome. You and the kitty back together. Team up is like 150 a pack. Holy buckets. That's crazy. I remember when I couldn't even sell booster boxes for $90. Nobody wanted them. I remember selling the alternate art Latias and Latios opening weekend for $29.99. And nobody buying it. My, how things have changed so much. Oh, you're getting it now? The wind and the flurries. Arbok EX. Yeah, we're supposed to calm down for a couple hours now. A loose team up pack is actually $220. It just keeps going up. Oh well. It's already open now. How much is an open pack? If it didn't have a hit in it, how much is it worth? How much is the empty pack wrapper? Alright, Jeffrey. Couple hits. Let's see what your fanny pack holds. Shorts and a t-shirt weather in Atlanta. What is shorts and a t-shirt weather in Atlanta? Right now, if it was like 50 degrees outside, I would be comfortable in shorts and a t-shirt. Emailing you about my collection. Thanks, dude. Thanks for stopping in. All right, what we got? Okay. All right, Jeffrey. Aw, thanks, the real fat man. Dude, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Got my drip giveaway packs in the mail. Awesome, dude. All right, we got Roaring Skies. We got a hit in the last Roaring Skies pack. Has the Pikachu Mimikyu promo team up blisters for $50 last year. Wow. Ended up being a really good deal last year, huh? 65 degrees and sunshine. That's nice. We are like 25 degrees and a little bit of snow. Little bit of snow, but that's all right. Manga style Pokemon card soon? That would be kind of cool. Zamazenta. Are you selling packs today? I am not. No, these were all sold already. We're at 196 likes, only 4 away from 200. So if you are just getting here, please do me a favor, give that like button a little poke. Little tickle, I would really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Tell all your friends and family. Your grandmothers, grannies love the Fanny. Don't do them a disservice by not telling them about Danny Phantump. Prismatic. Nope. Cornerstone. Alright, Roaring Skies. $70 degrees and I'm freezing here. Cascoon. Howlucha, Wingull, Inkay. That's kind of a cool Inkay. Togepi, Reverse Hollow Skyfield. Shad Ninja. This card actually did okay competitively. Surprisingly. Alright, nothing huge there. We'll take it. My family is here. What's up? Hello, Zard family. Sup, Danny from Cape Town, South Africa. How's the weather there? Granny's X-Fanny collab soon. I'm waiting. Just waiting. 69 degrees in the winter? I don't get to choose our temperature. I think it's 71, and I'm not allowed to change it. Hey, 200 likes. Thanks, guys. Inkay is the follow-up. Yep. No, you are very correct, which is kind of cool. I love those story cards. Back in the day when you opened up Roaring Skies and you would get 5 hits. 5 hits in a booster box. Maybe 6 if you were lucky. Karina has just been lurking while I cook. What are you cooking? Are you in charge of the turkey? Full page of Pokemon stealing things. That's awesome. That is epic. All right, next up we got Lucas W. 3 151 packs. All you need is one pack. Let's pull something good. With Granny's X. Yep. Got to. Got to do it. Time of year when all your distant family gathers at the dinner table and hear you promote Granny Phantump. And yes, Granny, Daddy loves you too. Excellent. As Granny should. All grannies do. Nothing. All right. All right, Lucas. Well, it's going to come down to the fanny pack. Only 3 packs, though. Tamales and pumpkin pie. Nice. All right, Lucas, let's see what we get for your chase pack. Ooh, another Roaring Skies. All right, going back to back on them. Any plans for Thanksgiving? Yeah, so the Packers play at noon. So we will, make a Charizard. Pack up and head over to my folks, my parents' house. Probably get there like 15 minutes before kickoff. So watch the Packer game, and then lunch, dinner, Thanksgiving will be served at halftime, which is probably going to be like around 1:15. Eat there. Then go to another family. Eat there. Come home. Go to bed. Be super full. Play games. Hang out. What about you guys? What do you guys do for Thanksgiving? Do you go somewhere? So have you seen Spirited Away yet? No, I haven't. I did see Wicked 2, though. I was outvoted. I said, hey, guys, do you guys want to watch Spirited Away? And they said, no, let's go see Wicked 2 instead. Wicked for good. So I have seen that. Hey, Tepig. That's a cool Tepig. Blooming Waters are a nice display piece. That's all. Go home, eat there. Eat, and more eat. Watch some football. Fill up my TCG player cart. Enjoy life. Get some hits in the makeup packs, though. Yeah, exactly. That's why we got the extra packs. Flareon EX. How was Wicked 2? So I've seen the musical several times, and I do really like the first act. I've never been a big fan of the second act. It seems slow to me, and I feel like the movie is the same way. The movie was very slow. Like, it's 2 hours and 17 minutes long, and I felt like it could have been over in half an hour. It was fine. Like, it's fine. Nincada, Binacle, Spearow, Dunsparce, Voltorb, Natu, Nat Today, Togekiss. Alright. Double Dragon Energy is pretty cool. We'll take a Tepig at least. It was fine. I mean, it's just, like I said, I've seen the musical a lot before. It's just slow moving, in my opinion. But will you be getting Moltres UPCs? I have no idea. Will you break them down? Yeah, I have no idea if I'll be getting any. I don't think they've released yet domestically, right? Don't they? I think they're GameStop exclusive first. So that comes out on Black Friday. And then it officially releases domestically. So yeah, everything looks super expensive now, but that's because I don't think they've released yet. So they've released in other countries, but I don't think they've released in the US yet. So once that happens, prices will come down. And I think once GameStop doesn't sell all theirs, or maybe Pokemon ups the allocation and the printing and decides not to give as many to GameStop, then they'll release some to LGSs. Hopefully. So as of right now, I don't think I'm getting any, but that could very well change. Next up, we got John B. John's got 5 Paradox Rift. They dropped in Canada, but East Coast only. Yeah. What about Prismatic Figure Collection? I have no idea what's going on with the figure collections. I know that some of them, they were delayed. Then Distro said they were getting them in. Then they ended up only getting in a portion of them. So they talked about sending some of them out, but it's a very small portion of what you were originally getting allocated, which I already was barely getting any allocated. So I am not the right person to ask about the figure collections. There's a disaster right there. Do you ever buy cards on eBay through auctions? Very rarely. I have, but usually I don't. I thought they were going like the Greninja UPC. Yeah, so historically everything has gone to GameStop and then eventually made their way to LGS's. I don't think the Greninja UPC did, but like the Arceus UPC showed up at LGS's eventually. Like I think a lot of it is Pokemon has products set aside for GameStop and then is like, okay, well GameStop's not selling these or they're not moving that fast, so then they release them to LGS's as well. Or they just overprinted extras. Wait till Avatar 3 comes out, then you watch all 3 and grow a beard by the end. I know, right? I have not seen the second one yet. Alright, John. Let's get something better out of your fanny pack, because we got nothing out of that. Yeah, I saw the first Avatar a couple times, but I've never seen the second one. Woo! Plasma Blast! Alright. Let's get it. The Kingdra UPC? Kingdra UPC sounds like it's one of a kind. Hey, Piplup. There we go. We'll be interested to see what happens with Ascended Heroes release date with only 2 packs. Yeah, I think that's crazy to me. Oh, wait, the Kingdra box. That makes more sense. Kingdra UPC would be sick. I'd be all over that thing. Kingdra UPC. Ooh, just a Piplup so far. Pretty sure GameStop is selling them for $160 or something like that. I saw what they were doing with the Charizard UPC. That's insane. Oh, nice, dude. You watched it all on a phone? Oh, man, I can't even imagine. The Snom UPC. Wait, you did fanny packs and I missed it? No, the website glitched last week, so I'm just giving free fanny packs to everybody who bought. Miltank Pokeball Reverse. All right, let's see what we get out of this Plasma Blast. Remoraid, Ducklet, Surskit, Larvesta, Muna, Silver Mirror Reverse Hollow. Ooh, Jirachi EX. Nice. Stellar Guidance. There you go. All right, John. Not bad. Beautiful. This card was super playable. Oh, lightning up here on the edge. Still really cool. All right, we'll take that. Reprinted the Kingdra promo in the UPC. These Kingdra UPCs go hard. What's up, Spidey? Good to see you too, my friend. All right, we'll take that, John. Not bad. 200K. Congrats. Thanks, Cat Lover, dude. I really appreciate that. Well, I don't even know what the what is the Moltres box supposed to be. I don't even know what the retail would be because LGSs don't have like a list for them. The UPCs will go on sale most likely on Black Friday, which is wild. Like the Charizard UPCs or the Moltres UPCs. Very cool card. Alright, Basil S is up next. 5 Paradox Rift and 5 Temporal Forces. For the Moltres UPC? Full Art Walking Wake. Moltres should be 120 like the Megazard box. 18 packs, 3 promos, and a playmat. Okay. Yeah, but they were doing 200 on the Zard box. Are they still doing 200 on the Zard box? Only sold at 6 at 200. Good, let them sit then. That's crazy to me. I don't like, if you're going to scalp, at least admit to it and stop trying to be like, I don't know. I don't like GameStop's like what they put out on X when they're like bashing other people and then they go and do the same thing. I think that's low. Hero's Cape. Not cool. Drop it for Black Friday. And then people will buy it. Blitzel. Ooh, baby. Iron Valiant SIR. There you go, Basil. Nicely done. We take that. Costco is dropping them for 90 soon. The second wave is coming, so they should drop pretty substantially. Yep, agreed. Ferrothorn. Basil's getting some hits. Basil doesn't even need a fail fanny pack. They said the Megas already PCs. Discounted what, though? Discounted from exactly 180 instead of 200. All right, Basil, we'll take that. Good hits. Now we'll see what you get in your fanny pack. Bum, bada, bum. Needed that Iron Valiant? Nice. Raise the price up so that when they discount it, it's just above MSRP. Exactly. There's a lot of stores that do that too. Primal Clash. Alright. I have Suddenly Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors stuck in my head. Oh, that's a musical to think of right now. Oh, that's funny. Alright, come on, Basil. Let's get something else here. Nothing there. Alright, 209 likes. If you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving that like button a little poke. A little tickle, I'd really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We have a new video that drops in 1 hour at 2:30 Central Time today. Going over Destined Rivals. Crustle! See if we can get something out of Prismatic. Like an Espeon Pokeball reverse. I guess that's a little something. Alright, Primal Clash. Phoebus, Skitty, Trico, Bunnelby, Sfeel. Woo, Mega Guardy. Alright, we'll take a Mega Guardy. There's a Silent Lab in there too. There you go, Basil. Back-to-back hits on the older packs. Very nicely done. GameStop flew too close to the sun. Should have gone up to 150, 160 so they can discount to MSRP if they don't sell. Yeah, I wonder if how much GameStop pays for their product too. Like if they pay close to the same wholesale price that we would pay, or if they get even better pricing. Because $200 is crazy profit. I didn't even try to get anything from GameStop for Phantasmal. $70 ETBs and 250 booster box is egregious. You won't catch me disagreeing with you. Joshua G is up next. Joshua's got 5 Mega Evolution. Need to bounce. Everyone have a great Thanksgiving. You too, dude. My daughter will take the Mega Guardy. There you go. Ninjask. Happy Thanksgiving, my friend. Yeah, $250 for a booster box is insane. A lot of people bought them, though. Which is crazy. A lot of people still just spent the money. Alright, last pack magic. Nothing there. Alright, well, we got a Ninjask. Let's see what we get out of the fanny pack. Thanks, Markham. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me. Booster bundles at 45 or 50? Paid 50 for the bundle. Never again. You paid $50 for a Phantasmal bundle at GameStop? I can't believe they're charging that. Forbidden Light! Alright, Joshua. I think GameStop knows they're dumb whenever the Pokemon bubble pops, so they have to squeeze whatever they can now. You could be right. Yo, Uncle JR, dude, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, Danny. Same to you, dude. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Thank you very, very much for all the support. Mega Gardevoir EX. Really means a lot, my friend. Thank you. GameStop has always been scammers. I learned that when I sold them my N64. Why did you do that? What did you get for it? What did you get for it? Without even knowing the price hike, I asked for a refund right away without even touching the box. They refused? How can they refuse? That's ridiculous. Pokeball Reverse Krokorok. Alright, we got a Pokeball Reverse Hippowdon. And a Terrapagos EX. Let's see what we get out of our Forbidden Light pack. What's up, Mick, dude? How are you doing? Happy Thanksgiving, my friend. Goomy, Snilver, Cubone, Froakie, Xurkitree. Ooh, a Malamar, though. It's pretty cool. Psychic Recharge. That was a good card back in the day. 20 bucks for your N64? No way, dude. Can you go get it back for them? I'll pay you more for it right now. I saw my order update. Did I miss my pack rip? What's your name on the pack rip? What did I miss? I just got done with the client. What's up, Jason? How are you doing? Did I miss any banger fan goes? We didn't do any fan goes this week. Things got really messy with the website. 44 plus tax. Golly. System refuses to give refunds for trading cards, so they'll rip you off, take your money, and then you get nothing. You don't get it back. That's great. Arbaz S got Crown Zenith. All right. Paul K. Ooh, Johnny, Justin, Edward. We must have already done yours then. I don't see a Paul in here. I don't see a Paul out of the packs we have left. Hatterene VMAX. Doing some last minute stuff for tomorrow. Are you cooking? Just got an N64 with a bunch of games. Oh, maybe it was the one that he sold for $20. They went and bought it. I would visit that brewery in a heartbeat. We do still have an N64. Paris. I've got my N64, my GameCube. I've still got my OG Game Boy. Tournaments every Wednesday. Wow, that's sweet. So you can have like a Smash tournament. Kyogre. I'm cooking pho tomorrow, Fanny. Bring the family. Yes! Still running this week? I have not, but not because... Normally I would run even in the cold, but the kids are off of school, so I'm not. I have not. Kids are off of school. Like, we went to go see Wicked really early yesterday. Monday I was really busy because I'm trying to get everything ready for this weekend. So, yeah, I've not ran this week, but I will be back at it next week again. And there'll probably be a fair amount of snow on the ground. Beeberl! When does Pack Break Shop open up? Usually it's Thursday nights at 9. But it won't be tomorrow night because of Thanksgiving. So I'll keep everybody posted in the Discord. So make sure you're in the Discord. Right hand! Alright, Arbaz. Let's see what we get out of our Fanny pack. A little bit underwhelming on the 10 Crown Zenith packs. $20 N64 lore. Oh, nothing good. Are you still doing Run Fanny Run? I'm still calculating it, but I haven't recorded any content. So there's like over 2,000. I think there's 2,000 packs in there right now. Just over that. It's crazy. Is Danny a fan of pho? I didn't even know what it was last week. No, I have no idea what it is. I don't think I would be, though, from my understanding of it. That it's kind of like ramen. Kind of, sort of. Alright, Arbaz, let's see what we get in your Fanny pack. I don't even know what that is. Ooh, another Forbidden Light, okay. Anyone ever say you look like the Captain Winters in Band of Brothers? I don't think so. I don't think anybody's ever told me that. Miss Magius CX. Not following for it this week. Nope, not doing it. The Master. Pho Master. 2,000 packs, 2,000 miles. Yeah. I mean, I've still been running just about every day for the most part. Light noodle soup with warm flavors? Yeah, I'm not too much of a soup guy. Bouffalante DX. I'll have Danny try soon. And Shabu Shabu too? Shabu Shabu? You're just making this stuff up. That's not even a real thing. You're just literally making sounds and putting them together. Do you guys figure out the website? No. I don't. It's still a work in progress, but we will have it figured out soon. Pokeball Reverse Umbreon and a Master Ball Dunsparce. It's with the programmers right now, the developer. It's something with the variants when we switched over the coding. Tyrantrum, Hollow Rare. Alright, well that's something. Something happened with the coding, so they're still working on it. Pho place in Austin. It was alright. I guess. If a lot of people don't know how it's pronounced. I didn't know. I thought it was pho. Shabu Shabu is Japanese hot pot? Like a hot pot kid? I'm confused. I'll show you the flavors of life. When will I be in Cali next? For sure at Worlds, I'll be in San Francisco. I will for sure be there then. So that's August? I'll for sure be there in August. Did someone say coding? That's me. Victor, the coding master. Just tickled that like button. Thanks, Jin. Appreciate you, my friend. Armando is up next. Armando's got 4 Paldea evolved and 5 Scarlet and Violet base. Isn't Danny like more of a mac? I do like some mac and cheese. Yeah, I like mac and cheese. I like mac and cheese with hot dogs in it. Or some meatballs. Those, that's good. Yeah. Some, put some pulled pork in there. That's good. Some steak. That's good. Missed a chance to get in Little Saigon when you were in Anaheim. See, I didn't even know it was a thing then. Shine Pow! I had no idea. Soups are superior. I've just finished eating borscht. What's in borscht? That sounds like a city. Borscht? Is mac and cheese just sauce on noodles? No, it's cheese. Shredded cheese. Ooh, baby. Gardevoir EX special illustration rare. There you go, Armando. Nice hit, my friend. Chili dog casserole? Yeah. Is cereal considered soup? That's a good question. I wouldn't think so, but I guess it could be. I bet you would like Korean barbecue. Brisket mac. Yeah, brisket would be great. I like some brisket. I'm more interested in knowing about what borscht is. And if I'm even saying it right. Alright, we'll take that, Armando. Not bad. Eats chili with noodles in. I do. I will eat chili. No, probably. It's okay. Depends on what's in it. I will eat chili without noodles in it. I don't need to have noodles in it, but noodles is the preferred way to eat it. Otherwise, chili is more of like a topping than it is its own entity. Especially veggies. Oh yeah, see, that's out for me. That sounds so bad. Beetroot and cabbage? Get out of here, Nids. You don't like that. Come on. Borscht is... Beetroot and cabbage? Oh, man. That sounds like so foul smelling. How can you eat that? Here you are throwing packets of sauce at me. Eating borscht. Next time, I want to see you holding up a bowl of borscht. I got to get Armando's fanny pack first. Chili with good bread or cornbread. Cornbread's good. Crackers, yeah. Even some Italian bread. How can you be healthy without eating vegetables? I don't know. It's my weakness. I eat a lot of fruits. Carbs, grains. I exercise. I only drink water. Nothing else. So maybe that's what it is. Another Roaring Skies. I can't do veggies. Does corn count? I can eat corn. I will eat like mixed veggies are okay with like carrots and peas. I will eat spinach. I'll eat salads. Just no, like I don't want any dressing on it. But borscht, oh man, that sounds bad. I'll give you a good place to stop by for borscht. Pass on the borscht. I'll stick with the mac and cheese and chicken tenders. There you go. Chicken's good for you. Oh man, that's funny. Need more beans. Beans are in chili. Ooh, another SIR Excadrill EX. Look at how majestic that Excadrill looks. Green beans? Yeah, that's okay. I'll eat those. It's not like I want to eat them, but I will. I will eat them. Oh. Oh, okay. We got something out of Prismatic. It's a miracle. Jolteon EX special illustration. Or who is this, Armando? Just crushing it. Armando's got 3 SIRs. The Jolteon, the Excadrill, and he pulled the Gardevoir. Holy buckets. There you go. Armando is crushing it. Never thought I'd like sardines. Oh, I can't do it. Used to hate veggies too until I started bailing my veggies. Now I love them. Okay, so maybe that's what I need to do. Binacle, Pikachu, Inkay, Meowth, Cascoon. Reverse Hollow is an Electrike. He's going to get something else. Hey, the Dragon Mega Ray! Armando just crushed it. He won this week. Armando wins. Don't even bother competing. Armando just won life. Holy buckets. 3 SIRs, the Dragon Mega Ray. That's crazy, dude. Good for you. How was the DMV? It was borscht. Any other mods show up before I got here? Yeah, Matt was here. Brian was here. I think that's it. I think it's just been Matt and Brian. Brian had to go because he had physical therapy. I mean, Matt was working, so... They've been filtering in and out. Pulled that 2 weeks ago? It's a huge... Yeah, right? Armando. Nicely done, my friend. Very nicely done. Alright, we got like 6 left? 5 left. 5 people left, then we're done. Steven is up next. Steven's got 10 destined rivals. Alright. Borscht is absolutely disgusting. Danny is correct. Thank you. I also think it's pretty much how you're raised too. If you're raised on stuff where it's like a lot of veggies and things like that, like you grow up with them. You're accustomed to them. You're used to them. I was not. I was raised on mac and cheese and hot dogs and eggs, and that was pretty much it. Works for me. Holy buckets indeed. I made second stream. Time for chaos. There you go. Jason's got to bring the chaos. All right, Steven. Come on. Jason, timeout Craig. Thanks. We got to give Nin some power in here. Don't go offending her borscht. All right, come on, Steven. That's not it. Borscht sounds like something Charlie from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory would be forced to eat. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's what they'd be eating. Borscht. But isn't Charlie and the Chocolate... Isn't that in Germany? Or where does that originally take place? Holy buckets do not work so well. Usually they do not, but here... Holy buckets are really good. When American, right? We have the worst tastes. I'm not judging. I'm just saying what I don't like. I'm not saying it's not good for somebody else. I'm just saying for me, it's not. Alright, we got 3 hits. Nothing big. But we still got a fanny pack to go. But from what I understand, London? That's not where Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is from, is it? Maybe? Not London. No, not Germany either. But it's... Is it really London? But I will agree with you that Americans do not know anything about food when you compare it to other countries. At least from my understanding. But I remember it was sick of cabbage water, yeah. Forgot to mention, one of my LGS sold their toolkits for $25. It was super dope because I... Just a couple cards off from having a Dragapult deck. Nice. Borscht is Ukrainian, but yeah, they make it in Russia as well, but we love it in Slovakia. So do Polish people. Thought it was Poland. Poland for... I have no idea. I will respect everybody's food choices, just like I know you guys respect mine. My no sauce rule. Evolutions! Alright, here we go, Steven. Let's see what we can get. Thought it was Poland. It's in jolly old England. Oh, okay. It is jolly. Oh, okay, I'll go with you. Jolly old England. I can get behind that. You never really know. I feel like I couldn't even... No, they don't never speak with an accent, right? So... Nothing there. You didn't miss the fanny packs. There was a glitch on the website and all these people basically just bought packs without knowing what they were getting. So I'm just... I respect it and mock it at the same time. That's fine too. That's fair. Master Ball, Lillipup, and the illustration rare Galvantula. Nice. I just am giving fanny packs for free to the people who decided to just buy without knowing what they were getting. Why not? Felt like a good idea. Genesect EX has a thick British accent. In the original one? Or are you talking about the Johnny Depp one? Oh, I'm talking about Willy Wonka. That's why. Okay. Thanks, LG. I appreciate that. Let's see what we get out of Evolutions. Our older packs have been hitting pretty good today. Growlithe. Mega Pidgeot EX. There we go. When I was at Card Show. You do need one. Everybody needs one. Everybody. I wasn't sure what I was getting, so I just let the community run rampant. That's what you gotta do. To drop a little early today, but thanks again, Danny. Have a great Thanksgiving, Wes. It was good to see you. Nins, if you don't come in 1 week and mock me, I'm gonna assume something's wrong. And I would try borscht, because I would try anything once. So next time I see you, if you want to bring me a thermos of borscht, I'll give it a go. This is going too fast. We open these packs from Dojo and then speedrun in the opening. There's plenty of an enjoyment. Oh, true, I'd probably... Yeah, exactly. There's plenty of enjoyment. I just don't do it over the top. I'm just not going to scream and yell at every little hit. Who's next? Edward Y. All right. Original Willy Wonka 2. Sick of cat. Yeah. I guess I get confused with that. Silver Tempest for Edward Y. No problem, Steven. Furrowsode Girl. Oh, thanks, Wes, dude. Thanks for the $10 super chat this Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for Danny and the fan clan. Thanks for being awesome. Have a great Thanksgiving. Thanks, Wes, dude. You didn't have to do that. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Reuniclus. Make a sub-channel for you trying food? Oh, man. That could be bad. Taste testing? Fanny tastes? I don't know if it would go over well. I am picky with food, but I'll still try it. Come on, Silver Tempest. Nope, nothing there either. Oh, snap, my packs! Come on, Edward. Caldio. Oh no, this is not going well. Food with Fanny. Oh man, I can't imagine that would go well. Archeops Hollow. Edward, we're striking out left and right here. We got 2 packs of Silver Tempest. Ranch with Fanny. See, I will not put ranch because I've had ranch before. So, and I hated it. Everything about it. Everything about it. Woo, finally, Superior V-Star. That was terrible. Produce the hell out of Danny trying food. Give me power to that page channel. Oh, I can't imagine. I feel like that would be an absolute disaster. All right, Edward, let's see what we get in your Fanny pack here. It looks like Hidden Fates. Oh, thanks, Nins. You didn't have to do that. Thank you for the 5 Fanny Phantump membership gifts. I really appreciate you. Thanks, Nins. I appreciate you and your gross food. You and your borscht are welcome here anytime. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. I mean, yeah, technically. Alright. We still got a Fanny pack to go, though, so. I pulled the... Oh, the Lugia? Nice. Disasters on the internet get views. You're not wrong. Alright, yep, Hidden Fates. Time to time out, Danny. Nins with the Queen Energy. Nins is the GOAT. Mewtwo SIR. Certain pulls that are a bounty in each correspondence to something he's got to eat. Ooh. I don't know if I can handle it. Lugia V Altart from a single pack from Walmart last year. That's sick, dude. Good for you. Team Rocket's Ariana full art. How often do you stream? Every Wednesday. Wednesday we do a pack break. Just have fun. Enjoy ripping some packs. Gigalith. Hollow Chandelure. Kira MX. Alright. Got 2 more packs here, Edward. Miltank. Pokeball reverse. Let's see what we get out of Hidden Fates. Come on, Edward. Eevee, Clefairy, Caterpie, Ekans, Paris, Metapod, and a Hollow Jesse and James. Alright, well, we got a couple more hits, and you got this really cool wearable fanny pack, Edward. What else could you want, you know? Sounds like a big win. Hands tired from opening up packs? Nah. You ready to work? Call 1800 Zards. Is that 7 numbers? I don't know if that's enough numbers for a phone number. Polls could have been better. They sure could have. Of course, dude. Down to our final 3. Just got back from a run around the block. You inspired us to start running for the first time today. Nice, dude. How'd it go? Feeling good? That's what I like to hear. It's good to get out. It's good for your mental psyche. Obviously good exercise. Justin W's got 10 Destined Rivals. Do you ever do master sets of Japanese? I do not. The only one I ever did was Terrestrial Festival to give away. That was the only time I did it. It was pretty cool looking. But yeah, that was the only one I've ever done. And it was difficult. But I will open up some Mega Dream. I'm hoping Saturday I'll have a video of opening Mega Dream. Moltres EX, it depends on how fast the boxes get here. If you were to choose one Pokemon to replace Thanksgiving turkey, I mean, it's got to be Unpheasant, right? Team Rocket's Giovanni. That's the closest as it gets. That's what I feel like, at least. Who would you choose? Oh, nothing there. Do you have a favorite set of like all time, or like a modern set? I have a lot. Pidove? Yeah, I mean, I have favorite sets from like each generation. My favorite set ever would probably be like Neo Destiny. Farfetch'd cooked with his own leek? Don't do this. Arvin's Mabostiff. You can't eat Pokemon. Can't do it. 4 boxes coming? That was pretty good. 4 hits. Not bad. Thanksgiving ham. I can't imagine. Why are we on this? We can't be talking about eating Pokemon. They're our friends. You don't eat friends. Pokemon are our friends. Mega Dream looks like a better Rocket set. Yeah, there's like more Team Rocket Pokemon in Mega Dream than there is in Glory of Team Rocket, which is crazy to me. Like, why is it that way? I don't get it. Torchic. Can't eat a Torchic? Oh, poor Torchic. Alright, let's see what Justin gets for his Fanny pack. Unbroken Bonds. Alright. Has been a couple weeks about the eating talks. I know. We'd still booked it. You can't eat Pokemon. Flygon. Flygon illustration rare. Not bad. We're at 239 big likes. If you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving that like button a little poke, I would really appreciate it. See if we can get up to 250. Only 11 away. We have a new video that drops in half an hour at 2:30 today. On that, new video on Friday. And hopefully we'll open up some Mega Dream on Saturday. Zekrom EX Full Art. Reminder, I will be at the Poke Shop on Friday in Wauwatosa. So if you're in the area, giving away free packs of Phantasmal Flames as part of our 10,000 pack giveaway to kids. That'll be a lot of fun. Borscht is the word. All right, Unbroken Bonds. Let's get it. Seal, Bellsprout, Ghastly, Carvana, Togepi, Tangela, Aggron. All right, we got a few extra hits for you. You know, Justin. We're down to our final 2 people. 2 people left. Didn't pull it from what I opened. It is pretty cheap right now, which is good. No problem, dude. Thank you. All right, next up we got Johnny L. Johnny's got 10 Shining Fates packs. Nothing there. Oh for 2. Shining Fates was a very interesting set. Pull rates were not as good as I had hoped. Colossal. But it was definitely one of those sets that they printed to demand. There was so much hype behind it when it first came out. It was crazy. Brussels, bell sprouts, and toast sticks. That is not a Thanksgiving meal. Hey, double and appears. All right. Meat version or meatless. Potatoes in there? Oh, that's not bad then. Favorite card in the Mega Dream? See, I talked about Enzork before. Yeah, I do. That might be it, but there's so many of them. Like both Gengars I'm really hyped for. The Pikachu I really like. The Mewtwo I really like. The Metagross I really like. Like, there's a lot of them. Morgrim, but probably the Enzork. It looks sick. And I do like Zoroark, so probably a little bit drawn to that one automatically. Frostmoth, last pack magic. Tickle Jason with an alchemy for dessert. Hey, Eternatus VMAX. There you go. Not bad. Alright, we'll take 5 hits. Steven's Metagross and Enzork are so good. Agreed. Definitely agree, Nev. And that's not even all the cards from Ascended Heroes yet. Like, that's just Mega Dream. There's still going to be the starter decks that release. That's an auto one for me, and I haven't even seen the set yet. That's crazy. I think the SAR prices are going to go crazy, though, since they aren't guaranteed in the boxes like Terrestrial. That is... Yeah, I mean, they'll probably... There's going to be so much opened, though. So they'll probably start out crazy, but they might die down a little bit. All right, Johnny, what do we got here for you in your fanny pack? Unbroken Bonds again, all right. Starting off with a Mega Gengar EX. Yeah, Mega Dream looks massive. Ascended Heroes is going to be really big. That's why I really do wish that they had more than just the 2-pack and the tech sticker collections releasing in January. That just seems very underwhelming for the amount of packs that are going to be put out there. There's got to be more. I'm excited to see the Larry's Komala. It's like they knew you and Ninja were going to want it, so they just made it for you guys. I hope it's all I dreamed of. I can't imagine it's going to let you down. Master Ball Pansage. Come on, Prismatic. Scoop up Cyclone and a bug catching set. See if we get something out of Unbroken Bonds. Give me Larry. Spritzy, Lickitung, Venonat, Spearow, Jigglypuff, Zeraora Reverse, Hollow, and a Malamar Hollow Rare. Alright, Hollow Rare, that's something. It's a cool looking Malamar. We'll take it. They made the set extra scalpable. You're not wrong. Did you get Pokemon Center drops this week? I did not. I don't typically try for the Pokemon Center drops at all. Will that affect your pull rate data? Yes, big time. It'll affect that, and it'll also affect the Master Set. Get that a giveaway. Like, all that stuff is probably going to have to be pushed back a lot. I can't imagine a lot of stores are going to open up a ton of packs if it's just like 2-pack blisters and 3-pack blisters. Said Southern Hobby had the poster collection sets released on January 30th as well. Yeah, even so, that's only another, that's just such a small product too. Usually ETBs, like, that's what really helps. All right, last one. Huey K. Huey's got Lost Origin. Barbarical holo rare. I got lucky and got a Pokemon Center ETB. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Good for you. First time ever I purchased on PC. Got 2 ETBs. Still can't believe it. Good for you, Nins. That's awesome. Yeah, it's great. All these people that are getting wins. Volo. That's me. You just had to wait all the way to the end, Huey. Better late than never. Last but certainly not least. Hopefully we pull a banger for you. 4 likes away from 250. I don't know if we'll get there. Ton of Phantasmal Mega product through April. Yeah, I'm just hoping that means like they're putting it in the second wave because they're printing more ETBs. Magnezone V full art. Are you going to wait till they release ETBs to do your giveaway master set? I probably will have to. Just because otherwise it's going to be... I mean, it's already pretty expensive to buy all that stuff. That would be nuts. Hisuian Electrode V full art. Couple of full arts, Huey. Yeah, you gotta be patient. Gotta be patient for Ascended Heroes. Spiritomb and the alternate art Rotom. You were flirting with that alt art. Getting all those silver borders. Alright, I'll take a Rotom alt. The card I couldn't pull. There you go. Nicely done, Huey. Alright, last pack. Mr. Mime. Alright, there we go. They look so good. Yeah, right? The Dragonite does look really good, too. You know they print Paldea Evolve boxes? Like more? I don't think they'll be... I think they're done with Paldea Evolve. They're pretty much done, I think, with every booster box that's not... I don't know, maybe like Journey Together and on. Those are really the only ones that I would think might still get printed. Alright, here we go. What you got for us, Huey? Primal Clash. Alright. Can we keep ending with a bang? Alternate Rotom. Can we pull something else really good? I still think Armando's going to win today. That's tough to beat. He pulled 3 SIRs. 3 SIRs and the Mega Ray. Doesn't get much more sick than that. Electivire EX. Aerodactyl would have been sweet. Pokeball Reverse Landorus. At least we did pull 1 SIR out of Prismatic today. That feels like a win. Treasure Tracker. And this is it. Last pack for the week. Primal Clash. Come on, Huey. Nose Pass. Spinda. Horsey. Skitty. Tangela. There's a Zigzagoon. Magcargo. Alright. Well, not great. Couple extra hits, but you got this wonderful wearable fanny pack. What else could you want, you know? Beats my pulse for the last 2 months. Yeah, exactly, right? Mine too. Alright, that's it. We did it. We made it through. So I will keep you guys updated in Discord. Make sure to check the Discord. Make sure to check the Raffles section of the Discord. But I'll keep you guys updated on next week's pack break. As soon as they get the website figured out. Maybe Sunday night we'll put them up. But I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for your patience as we go through all of this. Yeah, thanks for all the likes. All the new subscribers. I just really appreciate you guys being here. So thanks. New video drops in about 17 minutes. I love you guys. Until 17 minutes from now. Peace! Happy Thanksgiving. Also, happy Thanksgiving, guys.